Hang on.
Show you
Okay.
this. You ready?
Yep.
What I'm about to show you is a survival technique that we use here. We don't have one of these, which is a lighter. We carry one of these.
Now on Rick versus Wild.
Ready? Go have a sip first. Grapefruit, that one is. You ever stuck in the bush? Ain't got one of these? This is the go. Keep it in your pocket, because you may need to light a fire, as I'm about to show. It's a strike down like
Next on Rick versus Wild.
place it right next to this little piece of grass, and
You're using the wrong edge, mate. You want me to do it? You hold the camera.
hang on.
And no one will know it's my hands.
You know, it's really pissing me off is this bit of rope. You still got it recording? Alright. This is Kevin. He's going to show you how to do it. Nice. Oh, yes. Look at that! He would survive, I wouldn't.
Here we go. Thanks, Rick.
Follow the camera. There you go.
Just button on back.
Yeah, I'll let you do it. So, what angle did you have it on? Like, just
No,
like
look,
that.
if you feel this,
Yeah.
it's got a sharp edge on it.
Oh yeah.
Right? There's a blunt edge and a sharp edge.
Yep.
Well, you got to hit the sharp edge. The sharp edge.
And
is
that's
straight.
keeping it up. Keeping it up. It says.
No, so you no. That one there.
Oh, I see. I see.
No, yeah, that's it. Yep.
Ah, I've got it now. I see.
And it works.
Yeah. That's all right. Okay. Oh, you've been filming all the way.
What?
God,
What?
there's my dinner plate.
What I see? Were you picking your noses on, were you?
Yeah, there's my dinner plate. Thanks.
What?
There's your music box.
Yep.
Hello, I'm Rick.
He's Rick. Can't see much. Doesn't pick up the dark very well.
Doesn't it?
That
How about the smoke?
doesn't have like a night vision mode.
Okay. I thought the camera did have night vision.
Nah, this one doesn't. It has a night mode, but it's real grainy.
Yeah.
It's not like infrared. Not sure how to access it.
It's your party at your place with your music. The Party Mix.
Morning, Rick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey?
Yeah. How was your sleep?
Actually, I was quite well. It was very hot in here. I mean, real fucking hot. You know what I mean? How about yourself?
Yeah, alright. Megsy kept scratching and licking herself all night.
I heard you fucking snore.
Nah, that was the dogs.
Was it? Loud.
You snore too, yeah?
No?
You snore too.
Yeah.
I waited for a while for you to get up for this, but I couldn't wait anymore.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. Eat when you want that. I'm not too worried.
That's clean water, it's boiled. You want to make yourself a cup of coffee?
You know.
Huh?
No.
You make it.
Just get me boots. I had to put them under here because
The bacon's there. Bacon's out. The eggs. There's bread in the esky. I got Marge here.
yeah. At least it's a clear day.
Yeah, it's pretty foggy this morning.
Yeah.
And occasionally the fog would clear and you could see we're above the clouds
Yeah.
in the valleys. It's pretty cool.
Doing some filming, eh?
Chair. Hey.
So what's tonight's movie?
Well, I got a few to choose from.
Is that filming?
I made a list. Yeah, it is.
Hey, hang on, I haven't got a beer in my hand yet.
Don't know why. It's bloody afternoon. Slept in all day.
I noticed your dogs didn't do their work.
I don't think they touched it. They were in the tent all night.
It's that camo thing that I got is crap. It's just
holding too much water in it. So I'm just going to take the whole thing off. What I might do is, when you remove that, I might just cook it, burn it up. Because it'll burn. It's not synthetic, it's just... It's a...
Burn it, mate.
Huh?
I'm just shoving the rubbish.
Don't you want to burn it?
It'll stink.
Stink. Magic mushies, look. Come to Papa. Have a little taste of to go with your eggs and bacon. Within 5 seconds of touching it, didn't realise it's a new species. Absorbs straight into the skin. You know, look, I can see an elephant flying. You alright? I've got coffee too.
Spoons there.
Yeah, I got spoon there. All in one.
Sounds like there's something wrong with Meg's gut. She's got irritable bowel syndrome or something. Your stomach's like growling all night.
Long ways of the head.
Try to finish that off. I don't want to keep it all night.
Hey?
I want to finish that off.
Alright.
Oh no, he's on it.
Yeah, cool.
I didn't realize the bread I grabbed was pumpernickel.
I hate that.
You hate it?
Yeah, I can't eat it.
I don't mind it, but it's funny with eggs.
Yeah. So I'm going to leave this just here?
Yeah.
I find it generally when I have coffee, I don't have sugar anymore because I find that I get enough sugary stuff out of my foods, like all that stuff that I got up there, a lot of sugar. And the only sugar that I like to have anyway, if I do, is brown sugar. That's it.
That's good. That was yummy.
the campsite later on. Fully armed and all gear and shit. Face painted and everything. So we'll have those steaks tonight.
Yep.
Or do you want to have the chicken sausages? Oh no, they're pork sausages. But they're Italian style.
Maybe do the sausages.
Hey?
Maybe do the sausages first.
Yeah. And see if we're still hungry, we can have the meat. Because the meat won't go off. It's quite cold.
No. You gotta eat the pork and chicken before you eat the beef.
Yeah. Well, it's actually pork.
Oh, the pork steaks.
No, sausages.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Italian style, so they might be slightly spicy.
What's the meat? It's steak, is it? Beef?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll eat the sausages before we eat the beef.
Yeah.
First the sausages,
Yeah.
and then the beef, and then the cocaine, and then the money, and then the girls.
Yeah. We get the little girls. Camps down there. Let's just see these little 16, 17 little old girl guys walking up here with their little skirties on, their little hats. And then you say to them, do you want to watch a movie tonight?
Want to be a movie star? I can make you famous. Don't even have to know how to act.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
Do you want those pieces?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know how well you have your bacon, but I have.
You don't like them crispy?
I sometimes do, but I like it. Sometimes just touched. Where's your mother staying?
Oh, I guess she's staying with my sister.
Your sister Sharon.
Yep.
There you going, Sharon. Look. Pork. Pork.
Yeah.
Oh,
She won't like this video.
pork. Sorry. Yes, I forgot.
The thing is, like, she's ruined a good dinner over it, even if we weren't eating pork. Just the discussion and how she doesn't understand why we aren't as passionate as of it as she is. And she gets all upset because we don't understand how she feels about it,
Yeah.
and that we don't give up eating pork because she feels so strongly about.
It's not nice.
Yeah, and it's like,
To kill something, you can chew it.
yeah,
But that's the...
like, I really don't know. Like, yeah, I don't know what we shouldn't be killing. You know, like a fly seems to have survival instinct. When I try and kill a fly, it seems to desperately want to get away. So we shouldn't kill flies with insecticides, where it attacks their nervous system, and they, you know, like where do you take it? Like everything's life, everything's precious.
But yeah,
My sister says, you know, about hunting and everything. She says, like we're civilized now. We shouldn't have to be like cavemen anymore. And it's like, well, as a species, there's not a whole lot of difference between us and the caveman.
it's just that we're more advanced.
Well, you know, we've learned stuff. We've created a nuclear bomb. All in all, we're still cavemen. You know,
Yeah.
we build our caves now because there aren't enough caves to go around. We build caves. We have hunters and gatherers. You know, we haven't changed.
Well, then, a lot of third world countries, they've still got people that do that, hunting and
Well,
gathering.
we have hunters and gatherers now. They're called farmers and graziers.
But the thing is that everything,
You know, because somebody works behind a desk in front of a computer all day doesn't make them not a caveman anymore. They're doing their bit for society that supports the community so that the hunters and gatherers can harvest the food that you have earned your credits for, that you go to the shop and you purchase that food for. Right? So that's civilization. We have an infrastructure set up where it's a barter system. I do a service, you do a service. We earn money for that service, credits, which we can exchange for other services. You know, if we didn't have money, we'd be doing, be like, gee, I want a new TV. Hi Sony, what can I do for you so that you can give me a TV? And Sony would say, well, you can sit in front of the computer and design one for us. It's like, okay, you design a TV for them, and then they'll build it for you and give it to you. Right? Yeah. And it's like, well, it's... And it's the fact that every individual has a certain amount of knowledge, that you can't, not one person can have all the knowledge to do absolutely everything. And that's what creates the infrastructure, that's our civilization. Well, all in all, as a species, we're not that much different. Okay? You take away all our technology, you take away electricity, and refined gas, and see where we are, and whether people use computers anymore, don't use computers anymore. Who's left? Farmers, graziers, and growers. That's all that's left. And people who can weave, who grow sheep so they can make clothes. You know, we go back to basics. We're going back to, I might as well kill that animal and make a coat out of it. You know, we're no different than the caveman.
well,
Except we have a advanced infrastructure that relies on a barter system, a very advanced barter system.
well, pretty much every living organism and life form that's on the planet
Feeds off something else.
feeding off something else.
It's an exchange of energy. The plants feed off the sun. They absorb nutrients from the soil, which is left there from other plants and animals. Plants are living. Should we not eat plants? How do we know what they think? Maybe they've got a really advanced nervous system. Maybe they have some method of communication. Nah, they're just dumb plants. Just like the flies. Let's kill the flies. They're just dumb. How can they have a brain?
There's only one plant that's pretty advanced to me, and it's called the triffid. The day of the triffid.
Anyway, my sister just has to understand.
Is that still filming?
It is.
Oh, hello. We're talking about you, Sharon. Sorry about that. Yeah. Anyway, good things about pork.
No, when Sharon came and visited us a couple weeks ago for her birthday, we had ham in the fridge. normally it was like, oh, hide the ham, but Sharon doesn't see it. But the attitude was, no, we'll leave the ham there, and we'll have bacon with our pancakes Sunday morning, like we always do. And Sharon just has to accept that we don't want to change because she does, and she wants us to. Yeah, it's like we have to make our own decisions.
Yeah, I don't think everybody can go veg, and we're designed that we eat meat and vegetables. I mean, chimpanzees. I've seen a documentary on chimpanzees, and they're amazing animals. How they can pack hunt, and they don't just pick a banana out of a tree or something like that. There's no real bananas around where they are. That's just a myth, a human myth.
Actually, they don't like bananas.
They pack hunt animals that are on the ground, and if need be, they'll pack hunt other monkeys that are in the tree, even their own kind. And when they get it, it is unbelievable how you see them beating this thing to death, and then they all start gorging into it, and then there's the hierarchy system comes in. The big old chimp comes in, gets his bite, and then the rest of them come into it. And they love their meat, apparently, the chimps, because they don't have to, well, with meat you don't have to eat as much in order to be energised.
So the argument is, yeah, but they're animals. We're not like that. We're not animals. We are animals.
We're just advanced.
We got a bigger brain. We got an extended power of communication. But people still kill people. Still, people go off the bend in fits of rage, lose control, become an animal. It's like those negotiators, negotiating with a person who's unreasonable. Their powers of reasoning have gone. They see whatever they're doing as being the best option. Or they would be doing it.
Before they shoot him.
You got someone holding hostages. This is my best option. I don't want to go to jail for 30 years or whatever. You know? I'm going to do whatever I can. And they always get caught. You know of any hostage takers who don't go to jail?
Or get killed?
Yeah, or shot. You know, it's a survival. You're going to do whatever it takes and get the negotiator going. But you know, think of your children. Think of your wife. You're trying to build some sort of a reasoning into them. Think of the people you're holding hostage. Think of their families. Think of this. And, you know, it's like, no, it's me. You're all out to get me. The government's out to get me. You pushed me to this point. It's your fault. Yeah. Become unreasonable because they feel like the weight of the world on their shoulders. And they're that single person and everyone's against them. So this is my only way out. I'm going to fight to the bitter end. I'm going to show you that you can't push people. They just turn to that crazy person on the news, you know? There's that crazy person on the news taking hostages. Yeah. Who knows what he was thinking? Who knows what pushed him to that point? There's another crazy person. Another crazy person going on a gun shooting spree.
Oh yeah, the bloody the nuts that get hold of firearms and lose it. You know what I mean? And they go and kill all these people just for whatever psych reason. must admit, the only real pork products I'll have, and I don't have it very often anyway, bacon or pork schnitzels, and that's it. I don't like pork chops, I don't like pork casserole or anything like that. But we do love our lamb. It's good of the dogs not to run off.
Yeah, they disappear once in a while and I get a little bit concerned. You can't see them. They're so small, you know, at least they're white.
I think they'll know that if they don't come back, where's their next meal coming from?
Yeah, and I sort of trust that, you know, they're dogs and they can smell the way back, so they're not going to get lost.
Oh, they won't get lost. They'll smell it, yeah.
Oh no, the camera was on all this time. Morning, Ginger. Morning, Megsy. girls. What's going on? Huh?
Alright, not so bright in my eyes. Alright. Oh, you got it recording, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
Where's the sound? Forgot to turn the sound on. I thought it was just one of those movies that started silently. That's better. That's more like it.
What movie is this one?
Hey girls. How you? Hey Rick. Hey you? Hey Rick.
Actually, can you do me a favour? Can you take a photo for me? Can you take a photo for me?
No.
Alright.